Hello, sweet friends, and welcome to Southern Ways with Felicia. I'm so glad to have you here with me. If you're an old friend, welcome back. And if you're new, thank you for stopping by, and I hope you will subscribe. Well, it is Thanksgiving Eve, and I am trying to wrap up all of my Thanksgiving prep for the big day tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'd like to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a glorious day with your family and friends. It is almost here. It is Thanksgiving Eve. And let the preparation begin. Gatsby, are you ready for Thanksgiving? Are you ready for Thanksgiving? Little boy, are you ready for Thanksgiving? Are you going to eat some turkey? Do you want mommy to leave you alone? Okay. I've got to set the table. These are my favorite Thanksgiving dishes to use. Use them every year. We are going to have a small gathering. It will just be 4 of us. My husband and 2 daughters. Our sons will not be making it home this Thanksgiving, unfortunately. But hopefully they'll be with us for Christmas, right, Gatman? Right, sweet boy? I will be putting away this welcome mat after tomorrow. I have enjoyed having this as our welcome mat for the fall. I got this from Home Goods and could not pass it up. Do you change out your rugs with the seasons like I do? I have an abundance of rugs now, so I think I need to stop with changing out my rugs every season. Well, rather purchasing rugs for every season, but I just thought this one was beautiful. I love the colors in it and the texture. So pretty. This is a beautiful album that I brought from a charity shop here in town. And I keep all of my postcards and calling cards that I collect in here. And look at this beautiful card. Let's see if I can get it out. So I love this card. It's a wintry scene, but it has autumnal colors in it. And it is a trade card that would go in a scrapbook. You would collect these, and this probably came out of someone's scrapbook. And it says, "Reliable Tea House. You can save money by buying your tea and coffee at our store. Handsome presents given to all customers. T.J. Stevenson and Company." And they were located at 188 Cambridge Street. And I don't know where the Cambridge Street was. No, doesn't say. But anywho, I thought this was a lovely card, so added this to my collection. Now I'd like to share with you this poems book written by Reverend R.E. Foster. Many years ago, Reverend Foster's son, Mr. Larry Foster, he showed me this book in his home, and I really wanted it. And years later, I kept asking Mr. Larry Foster's son, Lamar, about this book, and he finally found it and has shared it with me and allowed me some time with it. And so I am excited to share with you a poem out of here, and I hope to share with you many more poems out of here. Like I said, I don't know if any of these books survived, but I'm just grateful that this one did. And the poem is entitled Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day we hail with joy, to thee our voices raise. and for thy providential care. To thee, O Lord, be praise. We thank thee for our life and health, and for the food we have. You saw our need, and by thy grace out of thy bounty gave. We thank thee for the reign of peace which now pervades our land. Thou art the author of that peace. It comes at thy command. We thank thee for the harvest home of cotton, corn, and grain. Without thy help, they would not be. You sent the sun and rain. Thee we adore for every friend. Our friendships real are few. Teach us that in this world of strife, true friends come from you. And may we thank thee for our homes. Here may we dwell secure. May wives and children which you gave be given back to you. And Mr. Foster has many poems about his life and people within his life. And like I said, I hope to share some more poems with you. And this book was copyrighted 1929. And here is a photograph of Mr. Foster. This is him right here. And he was the principal at the church school that accommodated students from the 1st through the 8th grade. And this is a photograph for the class of 1918. And then when we turn over a few pages, and here is Reverend Robert E. Foster, a very dapper, handsome man in his 3-piece suit. And you see he has his pocket watch and his pen. A very handsome photograph of Reverend Foster. And he came to our area in 1910 by way of Abbeville, South Carolina. And over here is a photograph of his wife. This was Mrs. Mary Louise Foster. And this is her sister, Mrs. Rosa Totley. And these two ladies, they both married ministers. And the interesting thing about the two of them is Mrs. Foster, Reverend Foster and Mrs. Foster, they had 3 sons, and Reverend and Mrs. Totley had 3 daughters. So I just think that's really a cute little anecdote. Here's a photograph of Mr. Larry Foster. He was the principal of Edwards Elementary School that my father attended. And he also was one of the first African Americans to serve on the Chesterfield Town Council. He was very active in our community and within our county, actually our state, and he was well known. And his wife was an educator. And this is Mrs. Mary Williams Foster. She was such a soft-spoken, kind woman. They were a beautiful couple. And so these are Mr. Lamar Foster's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Larry Foster. I am just grateful this Thanksgiving for the Foster family, because they have been friends of our family for generations, and I am appreciative for all that they have done for our community. And I am so grateful that Lamar has allowed me some time with Reverend R.E. Foster's poems book. I am a huge fan of anything written by Louisa May Alcott. I am a Little Women fan, and this is one of my favorite Thanksgiving movies to watch. I usually watch it after Thanksgiving at night. When I get in my bed, I cozy up with my dog, and this is what I watch. And it's called An Old-Fashioned Thanksgiving, and it's based on a short story by Louisa May Alcott. And this is the back of it, just in case you're not familiar with it. It shows you some of the scenes, and it's a sweet, uplifting holiday film based on a short film by the acclaimed author of Little Women comes a holiday story of family and forgiveness, period drama. So I love period dramas, and this is right up my alley. And look at the home in the background. It's so beautiful, and you'll get to see inside of it. So if you are not familiar with this wonderful old-fashioned Thanksgiving story movie, I hope that you will pick it up. So just wanted to share that with you. This is our Thanksgiving turkey that I will be serving. I actually prepped my turkey on Tuesday evening so that the vegetables and the rub could marinate with the turkey. My root vegetables are carrots and celery and onions, and I have a few citrus oranges that I've also put at the bottom of the roasting pan. So this is our turkey, and it will go in the oven in the morning. It smells so good.